In a quaint town in the Philippines, there resided a family who unknowingly invited a haunted doll into their lives. It wasn't a creepy Victorian porcelain figure, but rather a seemingly innocent doll depicting a beloved character from a popular local folklore. Little did they know, this doll would unleash a terrifying nightmare upon their household. The doll, a gift for their daughter during a festive celebration, initially brought joy and laughter. It would recite familiar phrases and sing catchy tunes, delighting the entire family. However, as days turned into months, strange occurrences began to unfold, signaling the malevolent presence within the doll. At first, the doll would sporadically speak in an unfamiliar dialect, one that wasn't programmed into its mechanisms. The family dismissed it as a mere malfunction, not suspecting the dark forces at play. But as time went on, the doll's behavior grew more sinister. It started whispering eerie phrases in the dead of night, awakening the family from their slumber with its chilling voice. The parents were filled with a sense of dread, realizing that something was terribly wrong. The doll seemed to have a mind of its own, defying logic and operating independently. Unable to comprehend the horror that had befallen them, the family decided to dispose of the haunted doll. They carefully placed it inside a box, tied it shut, and cast it away into the depths of a nearby river, hoping to be free from its evil grasp. Days turned into weeks, and the family began to find solace in their doll-free home. Their fears started to fade, replaced by a cautious sense of relief. However, their respite was short-lived, as the doll soon made a terrifying return. One stormy evening, as thunder roared and rain poured relentlessly, the family heard a faint tapping sound at their front door. Trembling with trepidation, they mustered the courage to investigate. To their horror, they found the haunted doll sitting on their doorstep, drenched in rainwater, its glassy eyes fixated on them. The family's hearts pounded in their chests as they realized that the doll had somehow found its way back to them, defying all rational explanation. Panic consumed their minds, and they sought the assistance of a local shaman, hoping to break the doll's curse. Under the shaman's guidance, the family performed ancient rituals, hoping to banish the malevolent spirit haunting the doll. They burned incense, chanted protective prayers, and encased the doll in a sacred talisman. Convinced they had finally rid themselves of the curse, they cautiously embraced a newfound sense of peace. But the doll's grip on their lives was far from over. Days turned into months, and strange phenomena began to occur once again. Objects moved on their own, disembodied laughter echoed through the hallways, and shadows danced in the corners of their vision. The doll's curse had permeated their very existence. Desperate for salvation, the family sought the help of a renowned paranormal investigator. Together, they delved into the dark history of the doll, unearthing a tale of tragedy and malevolence. It was revealed that the doll had been imbued with the spirit of a vengeful soul, seeking retribution for past wrongs. Through a series of intense rituals and exorcism, the investigator fought to sever the connection between the doll and the vengeful spirit. The battle between light and darkness raged on, and the family stood at the precipice of salvation or eternal torment. In the end, the strength of love and resilience prevailed. The spirit was banished, and the doll's haunted presence ceased. The family, scarred but united, found solace in the fact that they had survived the nightmarish ordeal. Yet, as they moved on with their lives, a lingering question remained: what became of the haunted doll? Had its malevolent spirit truly been extinguished, or was it merely biding its time, waiting for another unsuspecting victim to cross its path? Only time would tell if the haunted doll would continue its reign of terror or if it had finally met its ultimate demise. The story of the haunted doll serves as a haunting reminder that sometimes the most innocent-looking objects can harbor the darkest secrets.
I know where you live. I know where